AP Government Unit 1 review in 1 minute, let's go. Now the big question that ties this whole unit together is this: what mechanics did the framers use to craft a government which would stand the test of time? And there are basically 4 answers to that question. First, the framers built a government on Enlightenment principles, the most important of which are natural rights, the social contract, and popular sovereignty. Now put all those in a pot and you got a stew going, baby, and that stew smells like limited government, and that means that since the people have the power in our system, the government can never have absolute power. Now the second answer is about how the framers ensured that the government would remain limited in scope. And they did that by the separation of powers and the ability of each branch of government to check and balance the other. In other words, no one branch could act like a tyrannical turd toward the others. Okay, the third answer is that the framers created a federalist system of government. Now be careful, because federalism has nothing to do with the Federalist, but rather has to do with the sharing of power between the federal government and state governments. So the Constitution grants the federal government certain enumerated powers, but the 10th Amendment ensures that whatever lies outside of those federal powers belongs to the states. And then the fourth answer to the question is compromise. The Articles of Confederation did not work out because the federal government was too weak. So a new constitution was written full of important compromises like a bicameral legislature, the Electoral College, and the 3/5 compromise, among others. And it is those compromises that continue to fuel debate about the proper scope of government power to this day. And that's it. I'll see you in Unit 2.